Just about everything you think about zombies, from the way they look to their habit of eating living people, stems from the movie Night of the Living Dead.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Which was shot about an hour away in Evans City, Pennsylvania. It was written and directed by George Romero, who came to be known as the father of the zombie film. As a result, Evans City has become a mecca of sorts for zombie fans across the globe. The cemetery, where the opening of the film takes place, is still there, and you can still find most of the prominent headstones.
This movie that's, in my mind, was, my little local town movie, is influencing the world.
Just about a mile away on the main drag in Evans City, you'll find the Living Dead Museum, which is run by Kevin Kreis. The museum opened 11 years ago and today serves as an information hub for tourists.
Everybody who comes in is always from out of town, sometimes other countries, and they're here specifically to see the cemetery, tracking where these movies were filmed.
The museum is also home to a wide variety of zombie-related memorabilia with an emphasis on the Romero films.
It was a zombie jamboree.
This is arguably maybe the first zombie that is ever on film. The first Romero zombie.
The first Romero zombie is Bill Heinzman played the role of cemetery ghoul, was what they call him in the production, cemetery ghoul.
The production budget for Night of the Living Dead was just $60,000, which forced Romero to get creative with his monsters. The idea of dead people coming back to life worked in that it was unique for the time, but more importantly, it didn't require expensive, elaborate costumes.
So the one fully nude zombie is a woman that was wearing nothing but a toe tag. You see her approaching the farmhouse.
I never noticed the toe tag. Is this like the actual gun belt?
This is the actual bullet belt that the sheriff wore as part of his wardrobe in the film.
So this is from Return
of the Living Dead.
Part 1? Or this is
the first one.
This is the first one.
Right.
There's also a section devoted to the movie Dawn of the Dead, which was filmed at the nearby Monroeville Mall.
We have the actual elevator doors from Dawn of the Dead, the ones that are used in the movie, the big reveal that this guy comes out of.
Right.
Elevator doors open, Flyboy comes out.
Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter.
The Mahoning Valley also has a brief cameo in Night of the Living Dead right here, as the city of Youngstown is one of the locations where people are told to seek shelter.
That was an idea that they had when they were shooting the movie to generate local interest. We'll use all the real local towns, put them right in the movie, and everyone will be able to say exactly what you did, was like, oh, that one's my town.
But the interest in these movies reaches far beyond the surrounding area, as evidenced by the success of the museum's Living Dead weekends. On October 5th, 6th, and 7th, the museum will hold Living Dead Evans City, an outdoor festival featuring tours and appearances from most of the surviving cast members. And because it's the 50th anniversary of the film, a special screening will take place Saturday in the Byham Theater, where the movie originally made its debut.
About an hour and a half before the movie screens, the cast will be on stage entertaining you in some fashion, which I can't really tell you what all that is because there's a lot of surprises in it coming out.
Kreis says Evans City and the surrounding area have something to be proud of in these films because much like their zombies, their influence refuses to die.
These fans have sort of built this little family where they feel like it's an annual gathering of the people that they know, and they've become friends with the cast and they've become friends with each other where otherwise they wouldn't have known each other. It's sort of brought them together.
More information on Living Dead Weekend can be found at livingdeadweekend.com. You can buy tickets for the 50th anniversary screening at trustarts.org.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.